Technology hates me. Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome to an annoying, it's an annoying vlog. I'm going to update you guys on what's happening with my current computer, my new computer, and the troubles that I've been having with it. And yeah, it's not been good. I've spent, I'll talk about that in a minute, but basically what's happened with the new computer is I got it day one, fine. First 2-3 days, perfectly fine, nothing went wrong. And then about, I think it was like the third or fourth day, maybe like the third night or something, and the fourth day, something like that. I got a freeze, so the computer just completely froze. And I had no idea what the problem was. So I was just like, maybe it's just like a one-off thing, like the computer just froze. It was a little bit weird and it was a little bit worrying to me that a brand new computer, 4 days old, would freeze. So I was like, you know what, we'll just give it the benefit of the doubt. Next day, it did it again. And the only way that can reset the thing is by turning it on and off at the tower. Now this happened every single day. Every single day. It happened while I was gaming. It happened while I was just browsing the internet. Like it happened once when like I just turned my computer on, stepped away to go and grab a drink, and then came back and it was froze. So it's not like doing a specific task makes this happen. Now I've been troubleshooting because like it happened like once a day, and then like the first day that it happened twice, it actually happened during one of my live streams. And I told everyone in the live streams like the problems that I've been having, because I've just been keeping quiet about it. Just been like, hopefully this, like I can find a fix, and I couldn't find a fix myself. So Geordie, one of my mods, tried to help me find a fix, troubleshoot all the problems. We found a lot of people with Windows 10 have been having freeze issues and crash issues and stuff like that, similar to mine, and loads of different solutions have been suggested, and some solutions have worked for others, some haven't, some have, some haven't, and you see how it goes. None of them actually worked for me though, which kind of sucks. So I had to wait. Each day we were troubleshooting, doing a few more things, testing a few more things, and eventually Geordie, like, he just couldn't help me anymore. Like he's tried everything within his power. And the reason that I asked Geordie was because it was bank holiday weekend, it was Easter weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, nothing, like the place I bought it, Chill Blast, was just not open for technical support. So Monday morning I ring them, they give me a couple of things to do. Number one, I needed to turn my overclock settings to the stock settings. I did that, and it froze again like an hour later. So it wasn't them, because they thought it might be the overclock settings that may be making it freeze. So I turned them back. Then we did a memory test last night, which is like this mem test 86 or 84 plus or something. I don't know what it is, but they told me how to do it. I did the memory test, and it tests all the RAM basically, and I came up with 5 errors. Now some, like, all of the errors, because I looked like what the errors were online, and so, like, there's a lot of people that are saying like that's nothing. There's some people that are saying it is something, but obviously I need to wait until the experts at Chill Blast tell me what the deal is. But like the memory test took 15-16 hours, so I was without the computer for 16 hours. I was on my Mac, which was fine, but yes, I emailed them this morning, as you guys. So I'm recording this as I get back from work. I emailed them this morning with because I took a picture of every single error that came up, and I then took a picture of like the final report. You click yes to save the report as a HTML document. I'm going to send that to them, but I was in a rush to get to work, so I took the pictures, sent them to them via email. They haven't emailed me back yet. I think they're swamped, but I'm going to ring them tomorrow morning, make sure they've got the email, make sure they've got the pictures, and then they'll let me know if that is the problem, if they think the RAM is the problem. If so, then that could be the problem, and we may be able to find, like, I don't know whether I need to replace them or I need to send it back and they need to replace them. I don't know what happens then, but that could be the problem. We may have found it. If not, then we need to look further. And the reason that I'm making this video is because I want to tell you guys that videos are continuing, because I've had one day where it's froze 3 times in one day, but that's where I was like in the house the whole time the computer was on for like 16 hours straight. So it froze 3 times, but it probably freezes like once a day. So it doesn't really affect my recordings. but it's affecting my live streams. It seems to happen during my live streams. I seem to be quite unlucky. The last 3 live streams I did, it's happened mid-live stream, and that's the only crash that's happened that day. On one of them, it was the 3rd crash that happened that day. That was the 3 days that it crashed. No, the 3 days, the 3 times it crashed in one day. So I've actually cancelled my live streams for a few days at least, until I know what's up with it at least. If by any chance, like we can stream on our Mac, and I'm quite happy to stream on the Mac until we get this fixed. But I just want to know what's up with it first. So until that happens, because obviously I'm spending a lot of time troubleshooting, a lot of my spare time is going into this. I'm not really having much spare time in the evenings where I would normally stream. I need to actually use to edit videos and stuff like that. So I'm still recording all of the series that we are recording on the new computer. It's just obviously I'm not doing any lengthy recordings because it could crash and just corrupt the file. So like I'm doing like episode at a time on the Let's Plays. I'm recording like one Stardew episode, stopping, recording the next one, stopping. And like I'm recording like time shot in like small segments and stuff like that. I'm just being very, very careful, making sure that I don't lose any footage and stuff like that. So YouTube is still happening. YouTube is 100% still happening. I'm still uploading as much as I can. It's been a bit hectic over the last few days. I was supposed to go to 2 videos a week this week. The rebrand was supposed to go out this week. Neither of those things have happened. But next week we are going back up to 2 videos a week. And the rebrand is 100% going to be out by next week. And obviously this means these few days where I don't stream, I will actually be able to get that out. So the main part of me to make this video is to just tell you guys that I've been having a few problems with my new PC. Those are the problems that have been happening. I'm trying to get it fixed. I've got warranty on this PC. It's going to get fixed. If it doesn't get fixed, it's being sent back and I'm getting my money back. One way or another, we're getting a working computer that can play some goddamn games. And yeah, like it's going to happen. It's just... It's my luck with technology. I have the worst bloody luck with technology. It's fucking ridiculous. And technology hates me. So yeah, it is what it is. We're going to get through it. If I have to send the computer back, we go back to streaming on the Mac. Who gives a crap? We can just stream Minecraft all the time in a crappy frame rate 1.9. Who cares? We can do it. It's going to be glorious. And hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. So yeah. No streams, probably. I'm going to go out on a whim and say no streams until at least probably Saturday. Maybe Sunday, maybe Monday. I would probably say the end of the week or the rest of this week. There's probably going to be no streams. I'm extremely sorry, but it is what it is. I need to spend a bit of time in the evenings working on the rebrand that I've been neglecting because I've been troubleshooting this. I need to spend a bit of time because obviously in the mornings I'm ringing them before I go to work because that's the only time that I can get through to them. By the time I get back from work, I can't speak to them on the phone. So in the mornings I don't really have time to like work on any YouTube stuff at the minute. So obviously the evenings is what that's for. So streams are put on hold, and obviously because it can just randomly crash, the streams are put on hold because of that as well. So yeah, new computers. I don't know. We will get it fixed though, and we'll be back stronger than ever. It's just another bump in the road of me versus technology. Well. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, make sure you leave it a like, make sure you leave it a comment. Hopefully you feel a little bit more updated on why I'm not currently streaming, especially this week. I'm going to say 100% on Monday, regardless of whether this PC is fixed, if this freeze problem is fixed or not. If it's not fixed, I'm streaming on the Mac. If it is fixed, I'm streaming on the new computer. Monday, we'll be back streaming daily. Which computer we're on is another aspect, but we'll be back on Monday. So yeah, I'm sorry for this hectic week and this week and these past couple of weeks have been really hectic. Yeah, thanks for your continued support, guys. I love all your faces. Hopefully you're having a wonderful week. And yes, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. You probably haven't, because it's actually bad news. But either way, if you haven't enjoyed this, then leave it a like. Or if you have, leave it a like. Just leave it a like, leave it a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.